Hello, sheeple. Today's Monday, the 18th, 10/18. I'm actually headed over to get to Stay Golden. It's like a little coffee shop in Nashville. I'm gonna go get some food because they have really good chicken sandwich on a biscuit, and whew, I'm really feeling it today. I'm definitely feeling it. I may do the hot chicken sandwich. I don't know. Or hot chicken biscuit. I don't know what I'm going to do. One of the two. But I've got some work to do on my laptop, as well as if that girl is there again, I'm going to ask her if she wants to be my wedding date for Saturday for Steve's wedding. So that'd be sweet. That's if she doesn't have a dude. I don't know. But, you know. So I want to talk a little bit about today of creatures of habit, okay? In a state of comfort that we kind of get into, because last night it was really bothering me of kind of where I ended up again, right? And I've been a little bit on I've definitely been on a decline on the video output, especially from where I was at 4 days ago, and it's frustrating me. And until I complete this video, and I've talked about this in the past 2 videos, until I complete this video, I'm going to be in this funk. And I need to get out of it, and I'm not playing games today until the video is done. And it's really odd, too, because of how much excitement and enjoyment I've had making this video in comparison to even other ones that I've done. But it's just a lot to learn and frustrating. And when I hit that like threshold between frustrating and the sense of urgency that it needs done, then instead of just getting it done, I end up pushing it back in some senses, right? And then I try to, then us as people who want this change, we end up falling back into this place of, like, I guess, complacency. I don't know. I think that's the right word, right? Or we fall back in line of where we were at, and just because it's a place of comfort, because there's not a lot of thinking involved, and it goes back to the everyday. I do this everyday thing, and it doesn't change anything, right? But it's very comforting, right? It's kind of like this when you have that let's say you have that same guy or girl who ends up going home every day after work. They make their dinner, they watch an hour and a half of TV, and then from there they finish up the night by going into bed, getting a shower, and then going to bed. And repeat, and people fall in this routine. Yesterday when I was at Matt and Janelle's, I woke up. Okay, so Dev, what are you talking about? Are you drunk? What do you mean you woke up? It's kind of like whether you believe in a soul or whatever. I don't know, on what the proper wording of this is. It's like my existence floats outside of my body, right? Like I'm not here on Earth. Right, it just does. It does the same thing every single day, right? Again and again and again and again, right? And it's like clockwork. And I was getting to the point where that clockwork was videos, right? I was still mentally here when I was making the videos, but it was a routine for me to put out a video and pump out content, right? There's been a little bit more of irregularity. I don't know if I think that's the right word, irregularity, and it kind of threw me off a little bit, right? And it's really frustrating. There's some guy just throwing stuff for no absolute reason, just getting pissed off for what? Like for what, bro? Like what? Come on, dog. One sec. Alright, that guy's aping out. I have no idea. But anyway, that sense of irregularity, and it threw me off. And it has thrown me off right along with frustration of the whole green screen thing. And I need out of the funk. Instead of talking about it, I need to act on it. And that's what I'm going to do here at the coffee shop. Is I'm going to act on these needs that for me to push forward again and get out of my funk, my 4-day funk. But man, I know I'm not the only one. I know everybody has these. And I got to kick myself in the nuts to kind of get myself back out of it, and unfortunately distance myself from everybody in a sense until I get back in the groove of what needs to be done, right? Does that make sense? What I want to do is, play a league tonight on my phone, or, maybe start up Halo Reach again, and, finish Halo Reach, because I just finished the Halo book. I want to do these things, but I can't do these things until I complete what I feel like needs to be completed. Because I want out of this funk. Homie, you are out in the middle of the road, you freaking idiot. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Again, I have the wedding coming up on Saturday. It's Steve's. I'm going to be flying the drone, and I need to get back in my comfort zone on flying drones as well. So I'm going to ask him if I could use that, and him bring it in so I can get a little bit more familiar with it. Because it needs to be done. It definitely needs to be done. So, anyway, that's kind of all I have for you guys today. Just because I was a little bit dazed in my own head last night. Let's get back at it. All right. That's the only way to go about this. Instead of thinking about all this stuff and thinking, I need to act. Because thinking's not going to do anything, right? It's like it gets to the point where you just roll in circles around your head. It's like clockwork, right? Same exact thing over and over and over and over again until you're in the loop that you feel like you need to be in. And I'm not happy with the loop I'm in right now. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, twitch.tv/SinFizzy, @SinFizzy on Instagram and Twitter. Check out my other stuff. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff.